everyone, it's Anne here again. I've got this little pocket here that I made using some of these Tim Holtz people that Kerry sent me, and I wanted to sort of make them as like a family group, but I wanted them to be able to be in the pocket and be able to use the pocket and them not all slide about. So what I've done is I've put them on journaling cards, and I've made the cards different lengths so that when you put them together they all stay in a pleasing group, so you can put them in your pocket and they'll stay put like that. So it's very easy to do, so I'd just like to show you how I did it. So I've already picked out 3 people who I think look like they all belong to the same family, and I'm going to put them on journaling cards. I'll need some glue. I might bring in my dirty old green cutting board because it's easier to see. Right. The first thing I'm going to do is put the people on the journaling cards. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue along the bottom of the picture and pop that on that edge of the card. Right, a bit of extra glue there. Just let that one dry for a sec. I'll put the glue on the card this time. Okay, I've just got Dad left to do. Alright, I've got 3 on the card. I've actually got those 2 cards going that way and that one going that way, but I don't think it really matters. Alright, now I'm going to just trim them up so that they are kind of the same size as the card at the top. I'm just going to cut that off, not in a straight line. I'm just going to kind of mimic where the shoulders are with the scissors. Same with Dad, cut a little bit off the side there. And Mum's got a very puffy sleeve blouse on, so I'm going to have to trim that down. Okay, now when I've got them together on the card like that, I'm going to put them together. I kind of want Mum and Dad together like that with daughter in the middle. So I arrange them like that in my hand. That's how I want them to be when they're in their pocket. And I'm just going to lay that down so I can see all the bottoms of the cards, and using a ruler and a knife, whichever is the shortest card, I'm going to make them all that length. So now they're all the same length. I might just put a paper clip on there just to hold them together while I'm doing the pocket. Alright, so I've got them in a group. Now for the pocket, I've got this piece of one of Reenie's sorry, not Reenie's digitals. I'll get it out in a minute. And I've trimmed the white border off. There we go. And to measure how much I'm going to need for the pocket, to lay that down, so I need twice the width, once for the front and once for the back. So that's one, 2. Then I'm going to need about 1 centimetre for the fold, and then I just add a few mils for wiggle room, so about there. And at the bottom, that's the bottom where it finishes, but I need a fold, so I'll add a centimetre on at the bottom. Hope that makes sense. So what I end up with on the outer lines, I draw a line there, and a line there, and I can cut that out. Okay, so now I can fold that up to my line. There, a bit of glue. Probably wasn't enough glue, it doesn't want to stick. Better. Okay, and then for the bottom, just going to fold it up the centimetre we allowed for the bottom. Snip off the corners at a little angle there, and then this back piece that has the fold on, which is thicker than the front, I'm going to trim that piece off completely, so I've just got the flap. It's better. Bit of glue, press that down. Right, finally I just put a little notch in there. And hopefully when we take our family, they will fit into the pocket all at the same height, like that. Alright, I like how that looks. I have 2 families now. Now you don't have to do them with the Tim Holtz people, of course. You can use anything you like. I've got one here that I've done with flowers. And the cards are all cut at different levels. When you put them together, they make a nice bouquet. Oops. And I can just finish that off, maybe put a flower on there just to finish that off. You could also use cuttings from magazines. You find lots of people in magazines. You can find some that you think go together and just group them and put them in a pocket. Okay, that was quick and easy. I do like how it's turned out. Alright, well I hope you have fun making some, and I hope to be back very, very soon in the next video. Have fun crafting. Bye for now.